have somebody to do what? That protects the quarterback. Amen. That's why the quarterback, you hear him always talking about giving praise to his line. This is my protection. Matter of fact, you have some of them that buy gifts for their offensive line because they don't want them to have a moment. Because that could be the end of the quarterback for the season. Am I right about it? So these individuals, amen, were his support crew. Amen. And every work needs a support crew. Am I right about it? In other words, pastor can't do it all by himself. Don't you know the pastor needs you? That's how God set it up. That's why, it just don't make sense for a believer to believe, but to think that, amen, he can serve God all by himself and need no help. No. Guess what? Isolated sheep get what? They get ate up. Am I right about it? No, you can't do this thing on your own. God never fixed it this way. We're a body, the Bible says. And how many of our members do we need in our body? We need every single one. If you're an eyebrow, we need you. If you nose hair, we need you. Come on, y'all do know you have nose hair, right? If you have ear hair, we need you. And those I'm talking about stuff that most of us will never think about until it's missing. And when it's missing, what do we have? We have a problem in the body. Do I have a witness? Amen. These were his support crew, and of them, the Bible began to highlight those that were in group 1 and highlight those that were in group 2. Everybody did not perform at the same level. And if you don't understand that, you need to go here and read the record. Because God ain't putting everybody in the same group, because their level of performance was very different. But one common denominator that you do see in the lives of all these individuals, first of all, we highlighted that they trusted God. They were faithful to the Lord. They were interested. They had a vested interest in the work. Come on, even on the job, we understand that we get a different level of performance when you have a temporary person working on the job. If it's a substitute teacher in the class, their interest or their effort is not to the degree that the original teacher is, because they know that what? I'm here today, I'm gone tomorrow. I have a temporary worker on the job. You call in places like, those staffing people that send you help. I need somebody to come in and help file. I need somebody to come in and do some typing, work some spreadsheets. You get those kind of people coming in the circle. But you understand that what? They have no vested interest. They're just there to do a task. You hired me for a number of hours of the week. So my level of involvement, come on, listen on this morning, my level of effort, my heart is not in this job, because guess what? I'm temporary. Oftentimes we carry on like we temporary when it comes to the work of the Lord. I showing up today and I'm doing this today, but don't you know that you're supposed to be, as the Bible say over in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, God called us co-laborers with him in the vineyard. And when he saved us to go out and to what? Become a partaker and become a participant and become involved in kingdom work. And y'all know many times that if you had these, you worked on temporary jobs. Matter of fact, like when we worked at Chrysler, in order to get in the door, you had to start out as a temporary worker. We call them TPTs, part-time temporary. In other words, they want to see how you're going to work before they're going to give you some benefits. I'll put you on 100. Anybody know what probation is? Put you on 120 days probation before, they're going to offer you insurance. Because they want to see what kind of what? Work ethic you have. Do you come to work at all? Do you come to work on time? And when you come to work, do you work? Or are you a socialite? Butterflying all over the place. You're supposed to be at your workstation. Why you down the line? Why you over in somebody else's department? I'm paying you money. You're supposed to be where? You're supposed to be on your work site. How come you letting all them trucks go down the line and they missing your part? Because you ain't doing your job. And guess what? Some of us know that what? Somebody didn't do their job when we bought that car, when we bought that truck. Because guess what? It ain't working right. Something missed it. Why y'all think they have recalls? I can tell you some stories if you got time to hear. I know why they have recalls. Am I right about it? And they don't want the public to know that kind of information. But these individuals were not just faithful to God, they were fervent. In other words, to use, our church language, these folks was on fire. That's what made them stand out. That's what made them cut above the rest, because they had serious passion. And so that's what's missing in a lot of our lives. We won't want to know how come my life is not like I see here in the record. How come